Hi, good morning. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Annette and I'm an Laplander, unfilled Laplander since 2016. Just to review my stats, I had a lap band placed in September of 2012. Started on my weight loss in January of 2012. Lost 10% of my weight for surgery to shrink my liver. And had my surgery in September. Then I had to lose at least 50% of my weight. I started at 210 pounds. My doctor's goal weight was 150. I got to 147. My goal weight was always 130. I wanted to get back to when I was 25 years old, my natural weight of 130. Because I started out at 5'4", and now I'm 5'2.5". I started on weight loss at 52. Now I'm going on 58. I got fat in around 2004. It was really, I had pregnancy in 1985 and delivered a 9 pounds. Then after that, it seemed to have a hormonal disruption in my body and all kinds of things that I don't even want to talk about. If you watch my previous video, it gives you an idea of how I grew up and the story of my life. It's sort of a long video, but that gives you a basic synopsis of the foundation of how I grew up, and I wasn't always fat. So I've been fighting this obesity thing, hormonal shitstorm, whatever you want to call it. So what am I doing today? First thing that was on my mind, what am I going to plan for eat today? What is going to be my healthy eating plan? What am I going to do for fitness? How am I going to do it? That's what I think about. Yeah. Well, I'm unemployed, you know that, right? So I don't have to think about work anymore. Lucky me. I'm on a permanent vacation now. I'm living the Zen life. I love it. I can do what I want to do. I'm not on that rabbit's wheel or hamster wheel or surrounded by horrible people who don't really care about me. Doing whatever the fuck I want to do. Sorry, dropped an F-bomb. But I'm taking a Chinese painting class. I'm back into cycling. I'm feeling good. Got inflammation down. The food beast has come. Trying to get the sugar on the down low. Trying to be away from the carb monster. Trying to keep the fat girl in the closet. Trying to keep my mental health in check. Trying to not be depressed by the looming no sun, usually in this area. So, trying to keep a positive outlook, because once the clouds close in on me, I sort of like get depression, and I don't want to binge eat, which I sort of put in the closet in 2012. I did a lot of soul searching, a lot of personal therapy in my pre-op time, so to clear my headspace, right? Because whether you know it or not, a lot of people that have obesity issues usually have a mental health condition in some form or some way. So there's no judgment there, I'm just saying. And I had my own issues that I had to really, really kind of conquer for the while. So yeah, I've been doing this healthy thing since 2012, and I do it every damn day. Because why? Because I don't want to go back to 210 pounds. No, I don't. Because I was a very unhappy person at that time. Now, I'm not saying I'm no sexy babe. I could never be a sexy babe. Never. I'm 57 years old. Those days are gone. And I could never get them back. Now, in 2012 and 2013, I could wear a bikini. But, as my daughter says, Mom, that's not age appropriate. Okay. So, I'll wear a tankini or a mesh over my body. So, or a sarong or a pair of those beach pants, because that's not age appropriate to wear a bikini when you're over 55. Nobody wants to look at that. So yeah, unless you're with a bunch of ladies with that age, and then they won't like you because you're too sexified. Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of jealousy amongst women, and when you get in certain age categories. So if you're too sexified, if you look too good, or you're too pretty, or you're too you got pretty hair, or you got pretty skin, and you got a nice shape, women like that are your age, they won't like you and they won't want to be friends with you. So then you're going to wind up having no friends. So you got to keep your appearance on the down low and not to be too sexified, especially when you get over 50. That's what I find anyway. I mean, I live in a 55 over community, and the majority age here is 70. And the reason why we live here, because it's safe. Because I could tell you, there's a lot of dangerous people out there. Woo! So we're pretty safe in here in our little community in Maryland. If I had my way, I'd move down south, but my husband likes it here. So I'd probably have to wait till he croaks and then move away, find my nirvana. So anyway, that's the story. I might go back for a little while to work in January when we have a lot of trips planned. So maybe I'll go back to work for maybe another year or whatever. Some bullshit job. I'm not going to go back to healthcare or any slave job or hamster wheel job or, being a germ-infested hospital. No way. So that's the story. Bye for now.